Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm coming to you with, I guess you can say, like current beauty favorites, October, November favorites, because I was supposed to do an October video and I didn't do one, so I'm gonna sit down. I filmed another video, so I was like, you know what, let me sit down and do a favorites video. A couple of people have asked me about like hair care, a hair care video, and I'm trying to do that one soon because there isn't much to it, but you guys requested. I want to try to do videos that you all request, so I'm going to get on top of it. But moving right into the favorites, I'm going to try to start off with like bases. I went back to some old stuff from MAC, and the times that I've used it, I've really enjoyed it. I used the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance, and the shade is Radiant Yellow. I think they have another one that might be pink or something else, but I really enjoyed it, especially on my skin where there's been dry spots or dry patches. So I've really been enjoying this. Also, I wanted to mention MAC Strobe Cream. I picked up one of the new strobe creams they have that have like a tint to it or undertone to it, and I picked it up in Peach Light, but I haven't used it yet. So I'm gonna try that because these have been lifesavers for me as far as the dryness on my skin from the medication I'm using for my acne. So it helps out a lot. This just has a yellow tint to it. They're pretty much kind of on the same page, so maybe the new strobe creams are trying to replace these, which is the Natural Radiance Bases, primers, or whatever you want to call it. This time I'm using this little table that I told you guys in the last video that I bought, so that way it would be easier and I wouldn't be like picking and grabbing and doing all sorts of stuff to, you know, find products. So moving right along, I'm gonna mention this Xoxo Buttercup Powder. I was using this to set my under eye, and I don't know why I stopped using it. The color is good. It's good for women of color. It just sets your under eye very, very nicely. And when I do it, I use a damp beauty blender to apply it to my under eye area. Another thing is, I don't usually bake my under eye as far as like setting it, baking it, doing other stuff. I don't usually do that because a lot of the time I'm not keeping makeup on for long periods of time. Most of the time if I put them on, it's because I'm trying to do a video or something like that, so I'm not one to bake. But as far as this goes, it's just a setting powder. I really, really like this. Moving along, I'm going to mention a brush. This is the Becca, okay, it doesn't have a name on it, but it came out with the Jaclyn Hill. I don't know if it came out with the face palette or, oh no, when she came out with those little blush compacts that have like half highlight, half blush, I believe. But I wanted the brush. I'm in love with this brush as far as contouring is concerned. It fits right in the corner. You know, most of these angle brushes are really good, but this is really, really soft. It does a trick. It fits. I'm looking at my monitor. It fits like right in this little curve. And me, I have really fat cheeks, so it does me some good. But I like it. It blends beautifully when it comes to putting your contour on, whatever powder, even bronzing around the face, it's good also. So that's the Becca angle brush, Jaclyn Hill's angle brush, something like that. Moving right along, I am going to mention a couple of eyeshadow palettes. I wanted to mention the Kylie palette. This is the bronze palette, and I really, really have been enjoying it. Sorry, I keep the plastic on my palettes because of like fallout and stuff, but this is what she looks like. She's very pretty, really nice neutral palette. A lot of people use this. This is good for taking it on the road. I'm just gonna swatch a couple of them. Sorry, I'm looking at the monitor, but look at that. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see. I didn't do that swatch very good, but this is amazing. You can't even see it. It's probably the light. I'm gonna try to swatch this brown one. See, that's a little bit darker. Try to swatch this. See, there you go. You get some good pigmentation. Good pigmentation. I like it. I know some people have their thoughts on it. I also picked up the Burgundy palette, but I haven't actually used it yet because I've been trying out stuff and I just haven't come across it yet. And then she's coming out with a new holiday collection the holiday eyeshadow palette. Looks really good. I'm trying to like debate. I'm not gonna get my hopes up though, because I know how those launch date goes with Kylie Cosmetics, and you have to like put in your cart and wait in line and do all this other stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna bank on it, so I'll be disappointed if I don't get it. But okay, this just came out, but the times that I've used it have been really good. Of course my phone rings. Hold on. It never fails that my phone rings when I'm trying to do a video, but whatever. So this just came out not too long ago, but I wanted to mention it because it's great. You get a great bang for your buck, because it was only $14. I don't even know, $24. I can't even remember. But this is the Morphe by Kathleen Lights palette, and it's amazing. The colors are amazing. Oh, let me hold it this way. The colors are amazing. I love this like cranberry, brownish, whatever shade you want to call it. This green is pretty. This highlight shade over here is gorgeous. I'm trying to get it where it's not, let me take this film out, where it's not hitting the lights. Come on, come on. But this shade right here is gorgeous. I wore it on the lid, I think, because I had it on, did I have it on my eyes? I had it on my eyes in my Sephora haul video. But I really, really like it. I really, really enjoy it. It's very pigmented. Like, look at those shades. Look at those shades. They're gorgeous. I'm swatching on my hand. But look at that. Look at all that pigmentation. Yeah, it's pretty much better than the Kylie Palette now that I swatched it together. But those two shades are pretty good if you ask me. So that's the Morphe by Kathleen Lights palette. If you haven't picked it up, I suggest you go pick it up. It's a great travel palette. Whatever you want to do with it is good. Next is the Tarte Color Wheel Amazonian Clay Blush Palette. Gorgeous. And what I love about this palette, it's double-sided. It's no mirror in it. You don't really need a mirror. It has this little plastic film in the middle. Of course, I keep it on because I don't want to mix colors. It's pretty like powdery because I use it probably every time I do my makeup. You get, I believe it's 8 blushes and 2 highlights, if I'm not mistaken. 8 blushes and 2 highlights. Amazing. It has very good color selections, and the blushes, I believe, for women of color are really nice. Oh, sorry, this is not the color, but this is that blush. See, can you guys see that right there? It's probably too bright, but this shade right here, this shade right here is really good. I'm trying to get used to using this monitor. I'm trying to, you know, copycat, see myself in a bigger video. But this is a great palette. If you guys haven't had an opportunity to pick it up, I suggest you pick it up. I think it's like $44 if I'm not mistaken for 8 blushes and highlights. And the highlight in here is really good also. I've used that before too. And the highlight I've been using is Idol. It's called Idol, and it's right here. Try to swatch it, but it looks like this. Try to swatch it on my hand. It's very pretty. It's very pretty on the face. I really like it, so I suggest you go pick this up before they're all gone. They're sold out. They do away with it, whatever they call themselves doing. Next item is the, sorry, this is kind of, this is from the MAC Selena collection, and this is their Techno Cumbia matte powder blush, and you get a contour shade and a blush shade. I have not touched this blush shade, but I have touched this contour shade. That's what I've been contouring with, and I think it's Max Blunt, I'm not sure, but I still have my Selena little engraving in there, and I love it. I love it. You can take it with you. It's great for contouring. I can bronze the face up with it a little bit. It's a really nice gem, and I'm glad I was able to get it when it came back in stock, I believe on Macy's. Yep, because I missed out on that, and I don't know why I didn't get it in the beginning, but I guess I was being stubborn, like, oh, Crystal, you don't need to pick up all of that stuff, whatever. But I'm glad I was able to get it. $29 worth, a good bang for your buck. I really enjoy it. And I don't really have much else to do. The last two, oh, let me mention these. Now, this is a new pack, but these are the Eyelure textured multi-pack, and this is the number 117. These are amazing everyday lashes if you wear lashes every day. In the pack, they might look a little, I don't know if you guys can see them. In the pack, they might look a little extravagant, but they're really not. Nice thin band. You don't have to worry about it looking too bulky. And I really enjoy these. And you get all of these for like $10. I just ordered some new ones because Ulta had their cyber fun day thing for the weekend, and I think it's still on right now if this video goes up. But I got another one of these, and I think it was only $7.99 or something like that. So I got 3 more pairs because I'm in love with these. And as a person who isn't really too good with lashes, these help me out a lot. Okay, last two products. One, this is a Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in the shade Chai, and it's a nude color, and it's wonderful. I'll try to swatch it and see if you guys can see it. On the lips, it's almost like you really can't see it on the lips. That's it. That's Chai. It's almost like you can't see it on the lips, but it's an amazing color for women of color, once again. And lastly, I'm going to mention this baby. Now, I kept it in the box because I just like the way the boxes look. This is Love Bite by Kylie Cosmetics. I don't know exactly how many lip kits I have. At first, I wasn't trying to jump on the bandwagon, falling all over top of her lip kits, but I did, and I'm in love with this one. I'm just going to swatch it. Of course, you get a lip pencil and you get a liquid lipstick. A lot of people aren't too keen on the liners, but I like them. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love you, Love Bite. But it's gorgeous. Oh, it's such a pretty color. And it fits like any skin tone, I would think. Not to mention the smell. It smells like something. I can't put my finger on it what it is, but it smells like something. But I really love this shade. If you guys get a chance to pick it up, I would pick it up, like I've been saying about most of these things in this video. And I hope this video wasn't too long. It shouldn't have been. I don't really have that much, but that's what I've been loving and gravitating towards right now. And, oh, I'm lunching. Excuse me, you see my camera and whatnot. Sorry, I have shorts on. I have to make sure I block that out. Also, this fragrance, I don't remember if I've talked about this in another video, but if I haven't, I should be choked. This is the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia perfume. I'm getting low. I love this perfume. It smells so good. I don't know how to describe scents, but it smells really lovely, and I've been wearing it a lot. And I have the 1.6 fluid ounce. I think this might be all it comes in. I'm not for certain, but isn't it pretty? It has a little bow around it. It's really nice. I enjoy it. And next, lastly, is this. This is the Gold Bond Ultimate Skin Therapy Cream in the healing form, and it's packed with 7 moisturizers, 3 vitamins to reveal nourished, healed, healthy looking skin, and it has aloe in it. This is an amazing cream. You know, in the wintertime your skin can get drier than it normally is, so I've been really enjoying this. And I think I had a sample that I got from somewhere, and I don't know where I got it from, but when I used the sample, I'm like, wow, this is pretty nice. And then Target like always has sales on their like Cartwheel app, and I was able to get a percentage off, so I made sure I bought 2. But I really like this. I slather it all on my feet and legs when I get out the shower, put it on my elbows, put it on the back of my arms, because I had little bumps back here. Where they came from, I don't know, but it just makes your skin feel really soft. And that's about it. I feel like I'm getting choked up. It sounds like I'm about to cry or something, but whatever. I don't know what's going on. I'm not about to cry over this though. But Gold Bond Ultimate Skin Therapy Cream, really good. I give it 2 thumbs up. Oh, 2 thumbs up. So I think that's about it. I need to clean up. I have like a massive thing going around in this little area. But I'm glad you guys tuned into the video. I'm going to try to keep them coming. Whatever I can do to keep my subscribers coming. If you guys don't mind, hit that subscribe button down below. I love you. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.